Now, if you do have an Amazon account, you're more than welcome to actually embed it on here and simply sign in. If you do want to separate your personal account with your business account, what you're going to want to do is select create your Amazon account, put in your name, put in your business email address, in which you're going to be fine with getting bombarded with all these business emails as opposed to having your personal email on there. Then create a password, and you want to re-enter that password as well. And once you've done so, you want to go ahead and select create your Amazon account. So when it comes to creating your Amazon Associates account, it's very important that you do read all of the instructions carefully prior to actually filling out this form. So you simply want to hover over these instructions, make sure that you have all of the correct information embedded on here. And down here, it's going to ask you to whom should we issue the payments to. So it should have your name on there with your address and your phone number. If it doesn't, go ahead, select this option right here, put in the pay, the address, the city, the province, the postal code, country, phone number. And once you've done so, you want to actually select who is the main contact for this account. So you want to put in the pay listed above or someone else and simply put in their contact information and their phone number as well. And once you've done so, you can simply go ahead and click on next. So now it's going to ask us to list all of the websites and mobile apps in which you wish to use these affiliate links for. So whether you have a Facebook page, a Twitter account, a YouTube channel, or your blog, or some sort of mobile app, make sure to embed them on here. I'm going to be putting in my YouTube channel. And once you've done so, also you definitely want to make sure that you are going to be reading all of the instructions that are indicated on here, that you are following all the guidelines accordingly. Once you've done so, click on add. Also, you need to make sure that you have at least one website or mobile app, and you can add up to 50 websites. So once you have all the links on here, you want to actually go ahead and click on next. Now it's going to ask you, are any of the websites or mobile apps listed above directed primarily at children under 13? These websites and mobile apps are not eligible to display banners, widgets, special links, or other ads from Amazon Associates. You are required to declare this information. So just make sure that you do fill this out accordingly. And once you've done so, click on confirm. So now you're going to be required to create your own profile starting with an associate store ID. So you can simply put in your website or your company name, doesn't really matter. Here below, it's going to give you a list of the websites that you did embed earlier, along with your mobile app list. Here it's going to ask you, what are your websites or mobile apps about? What can users do on your website or mobile app? Who is it for? And what kind of products do you intend to promote? So here I simply put in educational and informational videos about e-commerce. I intend to promote books and electronic items that will help individuals start their own businesses. So it doesn't really matter what you put on there, just put in a little bit of information. And over here, it's going to ask us, which of the following topics best describes your websites or your mobile apps? So go ahead, select whichever options. In my particular case, I'm going to be putting in education. Secondary topic, you could put, I'm going to put business. What type of Amazon items do you intend to list on your websites or mobile apps? So you could put books, whichever applies to your business. Doesn't really matter what you put on there. So over here, it's asking us, what type are your websites or mobile apps? So whether it's a blog, comparison shopping niche, content or niche website, coupon or deals website search, or put whichever applies to you. Secondary, you could put in, again, it doesn't really matter here. Traffic and monetization. How do you drive traffic to your website? So again, you want to put in all of the information that is applicable to your website, whether it's paid search, email, shopping portal, SEO, display advertising, social networks, blogs, for example, paid search, email, right? So just put everything on there. And down here, it's going to ask us, how do you utilize your websites and apps to generate income? So you could do a commission junction, eBay affiliate program, all these other options as well, e-commerce, or for example, you could just select Amazon Associates is the only way I monetize my site. So you can go ahead, select that option, whichever does apply to you. Under select secondary, it's not mandatory, so you could just leave it blank. How do you usually build links? HTML editor, content management system, blog editor, WordPress. So most likely for you guys, it's going to be a WordPress if you do have a blog or some sort of website. How many total unique visitors do your websites and apps get per month? So again, just put in a rough estimate. Doesn't really matter here. What is your primary reason for joining the Amazon Associates program? To get rich content for my site, to monetize my site. Essentially, both of them apply. Just put in one of them. Doesn't really matter. Here it's going to ask, how did you hear about us? Blog post, from the Amazon.com website, online search, or word of mouth. Again, it doesn't really matter what you put on there. Here it's going to ask you to just confirm the appropriate letters. So let's do this right here. And once you've done so, you want to actually go ahead and select next. So now you're going to be required to verify your identity by simply putting in your phone number and click call me now, in which you will be receiving an automated call with your PIN.
Hello, this is an automated call from Amazon.com. Using the touchpad on your phone, please enter the 4-digit PIN number that was displayed on your screen. We have successfully verified your PIN. Please return to Amazon.com to complete your registration. Thank you for your interest in Amazon.com. Goodbye.
So now you want to actually go ahead and review the Associates Program Operating Agreement. And once you've actually read through all of this, you want to go back, and now you want to select that you agree to the terms and conditions. And once you've done so, go ahead, click on finish. So right now your application is going to be reviewed and processed accordingly. In the meantime, you will have access to the Associates Central 24 hours a day. And just for your own reference, if your affiliate links have not referred qualified sales after 180 days, your application and access to Associates Central will be withdrawn. Down here, it's going to ask you to enter your payment and tax information. So I do strongly recommend do this later. Wait until you do get approved, and then you can go ahead and put in your payment information with your tax information as well. So for now, let's go ahead, select later. So this is what your Amazon Associates dashboard is going to look like for your own store. And I'm going to be showing you very important things to keep in mind and how you're going to be able to actually navigate around your own dashboard. So under your email, you want to hover here and click on account settings. And now you're going to see here, you're going to be able to update your account information by changing your password, managing the account users, selecting your primary email address, editing your website and mobile app list, editing your website information. So let's say you happen to create an Instagram account, or let's say you happen to remove a website. Definitely want to make sure all of that information is updated regularly. Also here for your payment and tax information, want to make sure that everything is registered properly, in which you guys are going to be able to transfer over the funds to your bank account as soon as possible. Also here under home, I'm going to show you how you're going to be able to monitor your performance. So over here, we see the earnings overview, summary for this month, total items shipped, total earnings, total ordered items, clicks, and the conversion rate. So for clicks, whenever someone is going to be clicking on your affiliate link is when you will be receiving a notification. Total ordered items, whenever someone is actually making a purchase. Total items shipped, as soon as they do ship out an item, that's when you will be seeing earnings. So pretty straightforward here. Also, you have this chart here to monitor within the last 30 days your performance. Also here, you will have access to seeing your full report. So once you access your full report, again, you can hover over your email and go under manage your tracking IDs. Let's say you have different sources. You're using an Instagram, a YouTube channel, Twitter as well. You definitely want to make sure that you are able to track everything accordingly and see where you're getting most of your traffic from. So for example, let's go ahead, put in YouTube, create, and go ahead, select whichever option. And now whenever you are going to be going on your reports, under tracking ID, you're going to be able to actually see exactly where your traffic is coming from: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc. So definitely a good feature for you guys. So now I'm going to show you how to actually create an Amazon affiliate link for any item on Amazon. So you want to make sure that you are logged on to Amazon.com or whichever marketplace you are selling in, and make sure that you are logged in with the account that you used for your Amazon affiliate program. And over here, let's say we're going to be searching a product. Let's go ahead, search for the tripod. Doesn't matter which one. Let's go ahead, select this one right here. Now what we're going to want to do under here, get link, click on text. So this is going to be our customized link that we can actually use on our website. And whenever someone is going to be clicking on that link and making a purchase, we're going to be receiving a commission for it. So this is pretty much it. You can